What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and just like the title says, or the thumbnail, whatever I decide to do, I'm going to be showing you how to make a synthesizer sound like it's saying yeah, or something kind of like that. Anyway, here's what it sounds like.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of fun to do. Whoopsies. Anyway, what I have here is a Harmor, and basically to make this sort of sound and to make talking sort of sounds, what I'm using here is two bandpass filters that are kind of moving in different directions, and so I'll show you kind of on here as well. Basically, I'm taking a bandpass filter on side A, and so let's just listen to that at first. And I'm taking it, I'm actually connecting it to this modulation X, so I can control when I get to the side B part as well. I can control both with just this one knob. So I'm going to be linking both of them to the X mapping, but I'm going to do a reverse mapping. So they're moving in different directions at the turn of the knob. So this one I have going from like top left to bottom right, and the other one I'm doing like top right to, or bottom left to top right. And yeah, so I start off with one, and I kind of set it to where I want it to, the cutoff to begin anyway, and that's where it's going to be in the middle. And then I am mapping it, so when I just do it, turn it one way, it's going to go higher according to how I mapped it. And then side B is the opposite, as you can see. And this, when I move it, will go, it will go low as I turn it the same way. So this one will go lower as I go this, as I turn it down, and this one will go higher. Oops. Higher as I turn it down. And when you kind of play with the settings and play with where it starts and begins and how far it goes, you can create some really interesting effects. And sorry, I hit my mic there. And so I basically kind of fine-tuned how I wanted that, and I just put down a note, and then I created an automation clip from the modulation X knob according to how I'm moving it to make that sound. So when I go back to Harmor here and I play both, put both of the side A and B on, I can kind of mess with it. It only shows side A or side B on this part, depending on what I have selected, but you can kind of see what it's doing. And you can mess with where you are within the mapping and create all sorts of fun stuff. So I did that. That was the basic. And then before I added this volume, it was a very hard hit in the beginning. So before it sounded like this.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You hear that attack sound that's in the beginning there. So this just kind of smooths it in and makes it more like a natural sounding vocal.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a lot better, a lot smoother, and it doesn't sound like a hard synthesizer is hitting. And that's pretty much the only thing I've done here. And then I just added effects, and that is some reverb. So before,
yeah, yeah,
and after.
Yeah, yeah.
Just kind of did that to taste to kind of bring it up a little bit, and added very, very minimal reverb, like
yeah, 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 yeah.
Just a little bit. And that is pretty much everything. So that's like the basic sort of making vocal sounds with synthesizers, and it's just kind of messing with filters and moving them around in different directions, and it creates that sort of vocally
yeah.
vocally sound, I guess. Yeah, let me know if you guys like this video. If you have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see in future videos, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.